Hello again. Here we are. Alessio, our developer, who is absolute genius. We love this guy. We're so excited to share with you the platform. This is what it's all about, guys. We are not just another meme coin or meme coin or whatever you call it. We are a utility token based on something that is useful, a utility, which is our Shillit platform. Okay, so Alessio is going to share his screen and start to explain a little bit about the platform, what it's for, what it is, and how it's going to help you as a member, as a platform user, as an investor, as someone who wants to get into the crypto space and show me that money. All right. So Alessio, ready to share your screen? I'm going to mute myself while you share your screen and show us the platform. All right. Here we go.
Okay, thank you, Carita. So let me share the screen. Can you see it? Can you see the screen, Carita? Yeah.
Yes, I can.
So,
beautiful.
Welcome to Shillit. That's a platform that we are using. That's the platform that we are developing for. It's a token vetting platform. So what you are going to find here is, a lot of tokens, a lot of launches, a lot of, project that is being launched on pre-sale, different on different blockchain and so on. And we want to categorize them. We want to define which are the good ones, which are, the not so good ones, and which one you can, keep your money in, which one you can, you have to avoid like totally, and the ones, that, are good, for just getting in and out very quickly. So this is a platform where Vetter works all together like a community to, investigate about tokens. So we already said that a lot of time, that there is not something, some place, some useful place where people can actually, come and in just one place get a complete understanding of what's going on DeFi world, about pre-sale, about tokens. You find a lot of information about the main coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Chainlink, BNB, Binance, or you name it. But when it comes down to, to gems that are, going to get launched, and nobody knows about that, the potential that they have is way higher than the potential, to double the money of the Bitcoin or with Ethereum and so on. So a lot of investors comes in and aping, like, they want to invest on this coin because, we have proof that this coin makes a lot of money, makes a lot of new rich people, but also brings, some problem with it. Where there is a lot of wealth creation, there is always a lot of bad actors that try to scam your money, doing the least amount of work possible. That's how they work. So since they work out of, FOMO, fear of missing out, they work out of lack of education of this, all these new investors, they take the rise to scam your hard-earned money. And we want to give a stop to that. So that's why we invented this platform. So,
yeah, I just wanted to pop in there.
Chile.
Sorry, Alessio, I just wanted to pop in there real quick because this was also created because us, I was a newbie. There's a lot of us, we're all newbies. We got scammed. We got, screwed over and by the pre-sales, by the FOMO, by the, oh, I accidentally clicked on another link to the fake DXL platform and screwed over a lot of people from the FOMO, hype. So the reason why the Shillit platform was created was for people like me, people like you, people that are wanting to really work it into the crypto space, make that, you know, financial abundance, but want to have a secure, safe location that you can do that. So I just wanted to put that out there because, you know, I'm one of you guys out there. I'm not a crypto pro. I'm part of the team, but you know, I'm not techie. I'm not a crypto pro, but I came in here because this is it's all about helping others as well. So oh, and I'm just in the admin part. I'm not a vetter, just so you know. Go ahead, Alessio.
Yeah, amazing, Carita. Thank you. And this is exactly, you know, why we are doing the platform. But for, you know, people that want, you know, getting in and they see the potential, they are sick and tired to see people making money with, you know, SafeMoon, with Mini Shiba, with Dogecoin, you know, tokens that nobody knows until they exploded. And when they exploded, people are paying in and they lost money. They're like, oh, I have to get into tokens because, you know, there's a lot of people making money, and they lose money because they get in too late and stuff like that. So why this platform? This platform is, you know, for the new investor and for the investors that already know what they are doing, but, you know, they want to save time doing the right investments with a platform that help them, you know, to pick the right choice and help them to do their, you know, own investigation, you know, 100 times quicker than, you know, without the platform. So Shielded, what is Shielded? You know, token listed platform. And when you get to the Shielded, it's on beta, right? A small amount of the future we are going to implement modularly. And when I say modularly, I mean that, you know, they are going to implement it one piece at a time, but the rest of the functions are working in the meanwhile. So without further ado, get into the deep of the platform. This is the platform. You have the token listing, you have the charts, you have the alert system, and you have your wallets where you can check how many tokens do you have once you connect to the platform. And you have all the configuration for when we implement the dashboard. So in your dashboard, you will get, you know, all your, you know, all the configuration that you are going to do, your wallet, your, you know, favorite tokens and so on. But everything has to be implemented yet. What do we have now is the, you know, the basic token listing, which, you know, already brings to the table a lot of information ordered for people to, you know, to understand what's going on the DeFi space day by day. So in this listing, you can see, you know, you have the token logo, you have the name, you have a rate that our vetter gives to a token, the blockchain where the token is in, you have the, you know, the pre-sale time, you know, all the pre-sale time on the listed year. You can go to the website and check the website. This website is down, it seems. And then you have, you know, some information about the investigation that we are doing, which is about the team. So we are going to dox the team for you, if they are doxed, if they are not doxed, if they are partially doxed. Then you have the Telegram group, and then we are going to investigate for you if the Telegram group is healthy, if there's a lot of people, if there is movement in the Telegram group, if they are like, you know, have bots on there, you know, and you can easily spot, you know, every nuance on the Telegram group, group. And then the contract. So if the contract is safe, if this, you know, hides some function that, you know, probably makes it a, you know, a honeypot or some scamming techniques that there is out there talking about smart contract and so on. So you can scroll, there is a list, you know, and you can go through every tokens, and when you find something that, you know, calls your attention, then you can get into the details of the tokens. For example, let's take this soccer hub. So I found it in the platform. It's a good rating, you know, everything is green. it means, you know, it's a healthy token based on the investigation that our vetter does. And if you don't have, you know, clarity of what's this green or yellow or red dots mean, then you have the definition up here, and you can go check the definition. So when you found something that you like, you can go investigate a bit further. Onto the token itself. So what you see here is the, you know, the page of Soccer Hub. For now, you know, this is just a placeholder. We are going to implement the trading when we are done with the, you know, API, all the implementation, all the coding part, but this is how it will look like when we are done. So you have the trading view, you know, widget, which show all the, you know, stuff, all the instruments that you are used to use when you invest on, you know, on everything, and especially in crypto. So you have all, you know, all the draft stuff. You have the bars. You can change the timing, you know, the period of the bars and so on. So, you know, pretty common use when you are doing trades and stuff. I want to explain a bit more about this. You know, I like to divide this, you know, this hub, this page on two. This left section of the page is used to check, you know, apart from the chart itself, it's used to check, you know, your investment on the short term. And this portion of the page, is the right portion, it is used to check your investment and to think about your investment in the long run. So why I'm saying so? First of all, here above, you have everything needed to get to know the, you know, the token better, in the project better. So you can click on the Telegram group and go check the, you know, their Telegram group. You can click on the contract and you can go check the contract. There is no error. This is the contract. You find it on the platform. Nobody can change it. So you can get fooled onto another contract or look into another one. You don't have to ask, you know, on chat, on Telegram group for somebody to show you the contract. You find it here and that's it. This is all with the right contract. So you can, you know, get down and check the contract recap. Since it's a new platform, we don't have everything, every information in place as of yet. We are, you know, constantly filling the platform, the database of the platform with new stuff. You know, the veterans are working, you know, non-stop for that. And what you have here is the contract recap. Let's go to see another contract to check, you know, what I'm saying.
Just while you're doing that, Alessio, I wanted people to see here our vetters' thoughts. This is an important aspect that one of our members brought up, because it's about what our vetters think about the project, you know, because it's not just not just an AI program. This is the problem that a lot of other programs are using, is the AI, and they don't have the human connection. This is one thing that we really wanted to enforce, is that our vetters go in, they look, they put the comments, they say, this is what, you know, Sasha is one of our vetters, he put the comments in of what he thought about it. Again, everything is do your own research. We don't know the future, but this is really important for people to check out for the comments, and so you can have a better viewpoint of what our vetters thought. Okay, I just wanted to bring that up.
Yeah, brilliant. You know, and as I told you, we don't have everything in place yet because we are building the platform. It's very young. We are filling the database, so we don't have all the information yet. I mean, we have it. We are filling it. We are feeding the platform with all the information about tokens and so on. That's why sometimes you still see, you know, missing information about the contract, about, you know, the better talks. We are catching up, but this is it. We are, you know, working around the clock for it.
Yeah, and another
And
thing is this, guys, this is our beta version. This is not the alpha version. This is the beta version because we want you to see what's coming, to be able to start, notice that our project is a utility, a useful based project. It's not just a fluff in the air. So keep in mind, there are things coming, there are features coming that are going to blow your mind. And one of those big features is the anti-rug pull. I mean, when you go to sleep at night and you buy a pre-sale and you think that the pre-sale's awesome and great, and you wake up in that morning and you see all red because the devs who are dishonest decided to take that and run, that's really frustrating for people. So I wanted Alessio to tell us a little bit more about some of the features that are coming. And just keep in mind, everyone, this is coming. This is our beta version. I wanted to be very clear, beta version. Okay.
yeah, cool. That's exactly. That's one of the top feature of the platform. But let me explain a bit more about the difference from a short-term investment and long-term investment. So in this part of the platform, you have the team interview, the transcript of the team interview, and you have the interview on YouTube in case we have the possibility to interview the team and make, we have a YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel will be linked with this platform. So we can show the interview about the token on your YouTube channel and link it, here to the platform. People will click this button, watch on YouTube, and they will get redirected to the YouTube to check the interview if they want. We also have a transcript for people that doesn't want to see the video, they prefer to read, or sometimes we don't have the interview on YouTube because they didn't want it to make a video. So we have a written interview with them, like question and answer, on a chat, and we transcript them here. Also, we have the beta review. So the Telegram group, if it's healthy, how many members it has, everything will be automated. For now, it's manual, but we will implement Telegram API, to pull out information about that. So in real time, you always know how many people there will be on any given Telegram group. And this will be also, one of the filter for you to filter based on the people that you see on the Telegram group and so on, along with many other filters. So for the review, that's about the Telegram group. And this is about, along with the contract recap and the interview we make with the team and the weather review about the group, we can give a good understanding of, the project health, how they are doing, what the plans of their marketing, because this is one of the questions that we ask. What marketing, strategy are you going to implement? So along with some other information, you can define, the short-term investment. Like, okay, I'm going to get into the pre-sale and let me see the rest. Okay, I get interested to get into the pre-sale with the information that I got in the left side. Now let me check if it's worth to leave tokens for the long run in the right side. And this is exactly what you are meaning, Carita. Our weather talks about the long side, and with feasibility, sustainability, and the token utility, we define, for example, with the token utility, we define the correlation between the project and the utility that's, the token given to the project. For example, if I buy a token just because of holding it, or just because the team needs to create liquidity to fund the project and list it on Pancake, and there is nothing more than that, then the token doesn't have a long life, because nobody will be interested to buy it when the price crash. Instead, if you have a token that have utility and get buy because people can spend it on an NFT game, for example, or to buy something, or to buy a service or to hold it, because that way it will have access, the user will have access to a platform like this is in our case, along with the staking, of the token. But the more utility you give a token, the longer, it expands on, the possibility to hold it for a long time, because you, in the long run, you can make a lot of money. And we have seen a lot of projects that, did, pretty decent, but nothing excited for like a month, maybe couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden they exploded 50x, 60x, we saw a lot of them. So, and this, in my personal opinion, these are the best tokens, because once they get to the mainstream, once they get, they get to the map, then, they literally exploded. There is no turning back. So you want to be in on this kind of tokens, not the pump and dump ones, meme token, and all this kind of stuff. But you need to understand what's going on with the token. So feasibility and sustainability, and we scanned like hundreds and hundreds of tokens. We have experience. We pretty much know what's going good, what's going, not that good, because we have a feeling about the team. We can understand what's going on with them, if they are, the right people to bring along with the project, So this is pretty, 100% human intervention. There's no AI that can tell you something like this. And the more people we will bring in, the more expert, we will have to vet tokens and to understand the project. So in this case, we have some, better talks, which helps you to understand if you want to go with the long run, or if you want to be like pump and dump, buy and selling 2x, 3x, get your money and out of it. So yeah, this is a huge aspect, of the full platform that you don't find anywhere else. And, and you don't find using just AI, raw AI. You don't find this. So this is why we are doing this with the humans. We just use humans supported by the AI, but humans in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
And
Alessio.
about the function, about the feature, because about the feature, because we want to protect people, and with people like, myself, you, all the members of the community, we are coding and we are implementing a feature like the rug pull, anti-rug pull. We have a Python script that is in charge of, spotting the liquidity. And when you spot the liquidity token, it constantly scans the liquidity token and the position of it. And if it finds something that is going wrong, if the liquidity token is being pulled out, then it will automatically sell your tokens related to the contract, So you can sell your token before the liquidity, before the market crash. That's how it works. And it's as fast as 3 milliseconds to get you out of the potential, loss.
So I just wanted to put that in non-techie terms, because some of us don't know what is Python and don't know any of that, like me. So, but basically it's, what we were talking about is triggers to help protect you from being rug pulled. Simple. These are the features that we have. They're some technology that can find triggers that happen within 3 milliseconds of something shifting in the contract. Like, for example, on PooCoin, like I accidentally just opened up one of the tokens that I had invested in, and boom, all of a sudden that red paragraph, which is a huge red flag, came up. that said the devs have 100% unlocked wallet. Basically, that means that's a rug pull, okay? I mean, it's not always the same reason, but that's a huge red flag. And I would not have known that if I didn't randomly check on my PooCoin ad or PooCoin chart. So just keep in mind, the features that are coming, guys, are phenomenal. They're here to help our people, our community, our members grow. We're all about creating and redistributing the wealth for the masses, not the asses. I like saying that one. But this is a platform that is for everyone, for all levels, right? Because there's like the beginners that come in, and then there's the pro ones. We're here. Our goal is to be the one-stop shop in crypto land, crypto space, beyond the galaxies. We're going past the moon to the next galaxy. But it's all about creating a safe, trusted space that you can come that is not just run by AI. I'm not going to name the other platforms that are out or coming out. There's a lot of good platforms out there, and we're not in to compete. There's enough for all. What we're here is we just want to hear what the people need and create solutions. We're all about creating solutions. So the Shillit platform was created because we were looking for solutions. It was an idea that was birthed from the community that we're involved with, which is called the Thrive Tribes. It was an idea put together from masterminding, and this is what happened. So coming in to invest in this project, in the pre-sale, those who are already in the private sale, you're going to realize that the rewards are phenomenal. And yes, I have a lot of dinging. That is the Telegram group exploding, because we are getting, people are starting to hear about us. We're the hidden gem that people are looking for. So investing now with us, you're going to really, really be happy that you did. Okay. So as we come to a close on this, platform explanation, we just wanted to really put into perspective what is coming, guys. This is just the beta version. This is the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And for those who saw us from the beginning, we started off as Shillit Baby. The Shillit Baby was a, tongue-in-cheek. We started it because it was meant for our own private community, but we saw the need of the public and we brought it out, and people told us, well, Shillit Baby looks like a meme coin. And we're like, oh, okay. So this is why we are now Shillit, and we have an epic logo, as you can see, as Alessio shifts the screen. So stay tuned for what's coming. We're going to do more videos on as things progress. Please join our Telegram group, subscribe to the channel, press the little subscribe button below. We're really excited to share with you guys the more to come. Keep in mind, Shillit is a brand. Shillit is a vision. Shillit is awesome. All right. So Alessio, did you want to share a little bit more before we close off today?
Yeah, one of the future features of the platform, besides the rug pull, which is, for me is the best one, because it's, it's for the, how do you say it in English, for the peaceful mind, right? Like okay, I bought the token. If something goes wrong, I have this feature in place, and I can go sleep, with peace, because, just in case something happens, the platform will take care of my funds, my investment. So number one. And the other way we are going to take care of the investment of, the members is, which is, it's in the same category, because sometimes, and it's something that I wanted to do since a long time ago, since when I get into, token investment and all this kind of stuff. But The point is, you get into a pre-sale and it takes time to, you know, to launch, to skyrocket, right? And you just hold because you know, you believe on the project and so on. And you know, you all of a sudden you have something else to do because, you know, life is life, and you leave the charts, you know, you get your job done, you go to the grocery, whatever. And when you come back, you know, the price exploded, and then it comes down again, came down again, and you missed all the ride, and you are left with, you know, something. But you know, it's not good. You know, you feel bad because, oh my God, I should have sold, you know, half of my token with the ride and so on, and I didn't, and now the price almost got back with the same place. So that's weird, right? So one of the, you know, future implementation features of the platform is, you know, the most wanted buy and stop limits, and it's the most wanted trailing stop. When I say trailing stop, I mean if you go to sleep and the price goes up and goes up and goes up and goes up, you can, you know, allow the contract of the platform to trade on your behalf on Pancake, on Uniswap, or whatever. And, you know, the contract can sell your token on your behalf based on the trade stop. If the price goes up and you've set the trade stop to follow the price and to keep a X amount of, you know, dollar of distance, you know, at some point the price goes down, you are out of the trade, but you made money, you know. You know, that's it. Buy limit, stop limit, and trade stop. You know, one of the most wanted feature that only Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all these main coins have right now.
Yeah. This is a game changer, guys. Like our buy and stop loss is like, when we had told people already in our private, and you know, in the Telegram group and our live call with Telegram, which is not recordable in the video, they were like just shocked. They're like, no way, I'm so glad I'm here from the beginning. We're so excited to be in the pre-sale and private sale, because again, we told you guys, we want to over deliver and under promise, because this is why we haven't shared with you all of these features that are coming. It's phenomenal. Anyway, so we're gonna leave it at that, guys. Remember, we are the game changers. We want to help create solutions for you, and that stop loss thing is one of just a little tiny bit of the features that are coming. All right, awesome. Okay, Alessio, thank you so much for sharing. We're really excited. We are here. Please join our Telegram group. The links are all below. Subscribe, check out our Twitter, check out all our social media. We have the pre-sale happening right now until October 8th. Okay, that's Saturday, October 8th, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Really important. We are launching on Pancake Swap and to the public October 9th, same time, 24 hours later. Okay, or 24 hours later. Say October 9th, 8 a.m. is launch time. Okay, so get registered, get your tokens, get in the pre-sale, and oh, remember, you can share the pre-sale and get 5% rewards for sharing whatever that person invests in. Okay, there's more to come. Check out the other videos about that, and we will stop it for today. We will see you in the other side.